Is Uber up 30.7% since last earnings report? Let's look into this. So a month ago has gone by since the last earnings report for Uber Technologies. Shares have added about 30.7% in that time frame, outperforming the S&P 500. Will the recent positive trend continue leading up to its next earnings release, or is Uber due for a pullback? Before we dive into how investors and analysts have reacted as of late, let's take a quick look at its most recent earnings report in order to get a better handle on the important catalysts. Uber Q3 loss wider than expected. Uber incurred a loss of 62 cents per share in the third quarter of 2020, wider than the Zacks consensus estimate of a loss of 60 cents. However, the loss narrowed by 8.8% year over year. Meanwhile, total revenues of $3.129 million missed the Zacks consensus estimate of $3.143.7 million. The top line dropped approximately 18% year over year due to weaknesses in the ride-hailing segment, thanks to the coronavirus keeping most people homebound. Following an organizational change in the third quarter of 2019, Uber started reporting through 5 segments, namely mobility, formerly rides, delivery, formerly eats, freight, advanced technologies group ATG, and other technology programs, and all other formerly other bets. In the third quarter, 46.4% of the company's revenues came from the delivery revenues. From this segment skyrocketed more than 100% year over year to $1.451 million. The company delivery business is experiencing a boom with online order volumes from homebound customers surging. Mobility revenues plunged 53% year over year to $1.365 million. While freight revenues climbed 32% to $288 million. Meanwhile, ATG and other technology programs generated revenues of $25 million, up 47%. Total revenues declined 30% year over year to $1.674 million in the United States and Canada, while revenues fell 39% to $320 million in Latin America. It increased 20% to $641 million in Europe, the Middle East and Africa. Moreover, the same soared 43% to $494 million in the Asia Pacific region. Monthly active platform consumers declined 24% to 78 million. Gross bookings from mobility declined 53% to 5.905 million. Meanwhile, gross bookings from delivery augmented more than 100% to 8.550 million. Gross bookings from freight also climbed 30% to 290 million. Total gross bookings slipped 10% to 14.745 million. Costs of revenues, excluding depreciation and amortization, decreased year over year despite higher driver incentives. Total expenses declined 13.7% year over year to 4.245 million, with sales and marketing expenses falling nearly 17% and research and development expenses decreasing 34.7%. Uber exited the third quarter with cash and cash equivalents of $6.154 million, that's $6.15 billion, compared to $10.873 million, $10.83 billion at the end of 2019. Long-term debt, net of current portion at the end of the quarter, was $6.667 million, compared with $5.707 million at 2019 end. The company continues to be hopeful about its ability to achieve adjusted EBITDA profits before the end of 2021. Additionally, the recent passage of Proposition 22 by California voters marks a major victory for Uber. This win will allow the company to retain the independent contract status for its drivers. How have estimates been moving since then? It turns out estimates review have trended downward during the past month. The consensus estimates has shifted negative 6.22% due to these changes. So I will leave the link for you guys beneath the video. Go and check out the new delivery company. Download the apps. Curial, their slogan, anything delivered. Order anything and have it delivered in under 30 minutes. Curial is the courier app for everything, from a set of keys and legal documents to drinks, groceries, dry cleaning, furniture, food, snacks, electronics. No minimum order, no search fee. Now, the cool thing is, go to that page. I've left the link below. You can download the user app and the partner app. To partner with them, you become a Curial. You keep 80% of the split. They take 20. That's an awesome split. I would also suggest getting yourself a gig protection plan with Cover, Kover. Again, the link is below. You get 1 month free through me, starting at $7 per month, 24/7 health service, sick leave, paid time off, automatic mileage tracking, legal protection. They have a legal arm called legalrideshare.com in Chicago. They send out the legal letters in case you get wrongfully terminated or deactivated. What makes Legal Rideshare so unique is they are the law firm in the United States. They cover all the states in case you get injured, in case your riders get injured. If you have property damage to your car or wage losses, they will handle the entire insurance claim process for you. Wishing you a great day from the Rideshare Professor. Be safe, drive safe.